Hello everyone, Joe here and happy Tuesday. So we're talking about minimalism and my health, and I just try to be raw and real and honest. And I would like to give in today's video moving tips on just how to make things easier for you. My roommate's cat. He's a good kitty. Anyway, so here's some moving tips for you. Moving tip number one, which everybody says, is to declutter, clean out, purge, and basically get rid of anything you don't want to move. Now, if you're like me and you have low stamina, or if you're a family, or you're just super busy, you don't have a lot of time, a good way to declutter is to have a bag or a box, and then like if you're in your closet and you're getting dressed and you're like, I don't wear this anymore, or I don't want to move this, and you get rid of it. And you do that with each time you open a cabinet, each time you look at a bookcase, each time you look at a piece of artwork or curtains or whatever it is. Basically, glance around your space and be like, I don't want to move this. It's going in the declutter bag or box. And decluttering as much as you can before the move is a big help. Another moving tip is to go through and any trash, anything broken, paperwork that needs to be shredded and got rid of, all that kind of trash and recycling stuff, also get rid of and get out. You think it's going to take a long time, but it really doesn't to do these things. Another thing is, if you're able to, is to still do your regular cleaning. So that way, on your moving day, when you need to deep clean, it's not that bad. Another moving tip is to use, if you're like extreme minimal or super minimal, you might not be able to do this, but depending on how much you own, to use your towels and your sheets and your blankets and stuff, all the extra, and use that to wrap stuff in, to wrap your fragile stuff in, to wrap your dishes in, all that sort of stuff. And that way you're not spending as much on packing materials. Another thing I would suggest is if you're moving within the same town, just to another spot, if any of your friends or family have any empty plastic bins, tubs that you can just borrow for the move to pack stuff in and move it from one location to another, and then you can just give them back the plastic bins after you're done. It's another good money saver. And then another thing you can do as you get closer to a move, if you live in like a one bedroom or more than a one bedroom, or even living in the studio, is besides packing up what you don't need and just keeping it down to the bare minimum of what you need to use before the move, is to also condense things down. So like if you have 2 bathrooms or however many bathrooms, maybe condense everything down into one bathroom, clean the other bathrooms, and close it off so it's already taken care of. If you have stuff in the kitchen cabinets and in the pantry, pack up all the absolute non-essentials, and then condense everything else that you do need down to into as few as cabinets as possible. It just makes things super easy. Also, if you're able to, get through, use up the food in your fridge and freezer as if your budget allows it, as you can before the move, so that way it's easier to move food when there's a lot less of it to move, and then you can just do a big grocery shop or a grocery shop after you're in your new space. So those are my moving tips. I hope they're helpful. I mean, there are things you can do, like, here's a bonus tip. Here's with cleaning supplies. If you only, you can basically use a multi-purpose cleaner, and then there's natural stuff you can use to disinfect and clean windows, and you basically can use those. You don't really need any other cleaners. I mean, unless you have furniture that needs more maintenance or stuff that needs more maintenance, then you need more cleaners. But just keep that in mind. And just know these are just what works for me and my tips. If these ideas don't work for you or whatever, that's okay. Just do what works for you. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody who's already subscribed and comments and stuff, I want to thank you so much. I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.